Hey everybody, Dragon Gamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Skyward Sword HD. You're probably wondering, why the heck are you in the Nayru mining facility when we should be heading for the Silent Room? Because that is what I teased in the last episode. Well, I ended up doing some upgrading of all kinds of fun things. I'm just going to past you guys. You guys are not worth the time right now. But I did, I think, notice way back when I was in the Lanayru mining facility, I missed a chest. And that, I must see exactly what it is I missed. It's probably nothing too crazy. And we're going to see what is in that chest. I know I missed something in one of the chests, and I wanted to see what was in it. There might be one like that in Elden's Temple too, which I'm gonna have to go check when we go for that silent round as well. But other than that, I also took the liberty of doing some upgrading. I upgraded my iron shield to the fortified shield. I also upgraded the bug net to the big net. And now it is much easier to catch bugs, birds, and other things. I also wanted to point out that I believe, while doing my grinding for tumbleweeds and angel flowers for my upgrades, I ended up catching my first Gerudo dragonfly. A desert insect that will fly far to escape capture. Creep up to catch it. There was also some text where it said that its eyes, like, glisten or something like that on those lines, which I don't get to read, but, yeah. I just wanted to show what I did, not showing it off, because who wants to really just watch me just sit here and just do all that boring grinding of just catching tumbleweeds, running around, trying to find ancient flowers, and just not a fun time. Not a fun time, I don't think so, at least. Let's see. The chest is up there, so I'm gonna get this to take it all the way around. Don't take me all of the temple is open. I just need to get up here to see what is in the chest. Slow as molasses in the cart, my goodness. Okay, let's go in here. And see what we got going on in here. This way. If I remember correctly. Not too far ahead. I'm just gonna go you guys and follow it. And they just seem to fall off anyway. Ow. What the heck was that? Ow. For the love of God, ow. That was unnecessary. I guess I should have just taken them out, but I didn't think they would bother me that much. So yeah, I ended up being wrong, so I'm corrected. Come on, what the heck got me there? Is it wind from the other side? Oh, what the hell? Curse this wind in trying to stop me from collecting a chest that I missed from gosh knows how many episodes ago. Am I getting hit by there? Hello? Game? Game not like me right now? Hello? You know what? Maybe it's just telling me that I'm not supposed to go this way, even though it is the way I want to go, so I'm going to try to make it against the game. I was not Okay, game, I get the point. Okay. Ow. I just want to go back here and get a stinking chest that I missed. Let's see, is there a stone anywhere? Time shift stone around here? I don't see it, unfortunately. Just... Now... One thing I also did not think to do while I was stuck in limbo the one time was to use my freaking beetle that I had at the time. To hit this time shift stone. So I wasn't technically stuck, but in my mind I was very much stuck. Let's see. I know, Link, I'm just as annoyed as you are that it's going to take me the long way around, even though I already did most of all of this fun stuff. Alas. In fact, I think, just because of how long this is going to take me, I might just cut into the video, and when I get to where I'm trying to go, I'll show you guys what's in the chest, and then we'll start the... That sounds like a good plan to me, so... See you guys in... 4.5 hours later. Okay, no, it wasn't actually 4.5 hours. In the great words of James Jonah Jameson, get out of my sight before I demolish you. Because this freaking chest is the most evil placed chest in all of Zelda, I swear to God. Because I was here going around the whole freaking dungeon trying to find this chest, and it's only a rupee chest, and it's not even be worth it. 20 mother flippin' rupees. I'm going to just internally cry in pain now. Because that is very frustrating. In any case, I will meet you guys by the Silent Realm gate. After going through all the stages of grief and some potential therapy, 5 minutes of therapy, let us go to the stinking Silent Realm gate, and let's give this thing a go. It's not very far. This is actually the place where I was grinding for tumbleweeds, where you just walk back and forth through this area, and you will be able to get tumbleweeds pretty easily. It took me 5 minutes to get the tumbleweeds I needed. And for the, if you are in need of these items as well, check just by, like certain areas with, like when you first enter Lanayru Desert, and part of the cave, that you go down for the, to make your way to Lanayru Desert for ancient flowers, is what I'm trying to say. And this is our big bug knight. It is cooler and bigger than before. And now, let's just give it a go, shall we? Select these beautiful butterflies. And see how easy it is to collect them now. And, let's do this. Game. There we go. I was wondering just like what's going on there for a second. It did not like me for a second. something. How Zelda Universe people have a cover of the musics for this, and it sounded like she was singing the actual lyrics that they sing in the cover by Zelda Universe. Anyway, outside of that, thrust your sword into the center of the mark and open the way to a new silent room. Oh boy. Let's give it a go. This one is going to be a pretty decent jump from the Faron Woods one. I remember really stressing out when I played this for the first time on the Wii and trying to beat this stinking Silent Realm. It was just... yeah, it was a mess. Master Link. So let's hope I have grown in the 11 plus years I think that this game has been out to actually do good this time. As you know, by now I cannot follow you. The trial calls out to your mind alone, as it is in every silent. This is the second trial known as Nayru's Silent Realm. It will test your wisdom, Master. You must overcome this trial to find the flame that will enhance your sword. You got the spirit vessel. When your vessel is full, your spirit will grow and you will be entrusted with a new power by the goddess. Do you have any questions? No. Yes, Master. Master, I will await your return outside this... or on the outside world. Alright. Well, this is our second Silent Realm now, and all I can say is let's just gut it! Give me that. Thank you kindly. 90 seconds, and collect all 15. Yep. Okay. Now, here. And I think I kind of want to save that one. Just because it's close to the exit gate, and it will save me time if I'm in a rush and time's not on my side. Let's see, okay. Yes. Jump on up. And this one. These guys. We have a lot of them up here. I feel like this would be a good place for hide like a dusk relic, rather than a bunch of light roots or light fruits. Excuse me. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do actually. I am gonna grab this one and save that one right there in case I need it. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds a lot better to me. Okay. What I think would make this really scary, but also a little bit impossible to actually beat, is if they ended up covering like all the sand in like waking water. Oh god, that would be a nightmare. Which I don't even know if that would be beatable if they did that, but let's just be thankful that they didn't. This one, here, it's not this one, it's another one in this one. It's over quickly. Here, go for the price of one. And we'll head this... Let's see. This dust relic, I see it hiding over there. Let's head up here. I see one over there. This light fruit and this dust relic that's hiding over here as well. Man, this isn't going too bad so far, but considering the kind of week I'm having, I really don't want to jinx it. Because I've had a crazy week with college and everything, so let's hope that this challenge goes smoothly and that, oh god, you know, I'm not as I'm speaking about the challenge though, and how crazy it is, crazy week of college and other things. Hopefully this video goes smoothly, and uploading this video will go smoothly. It's dust relic, we're by the entrance, there's the desert. Oh god, this is gonna be almost impossible to escape. What? Come on! Oh god, oh no. Spat. Oh god. So much for the game plan. Oh god. We're just gonna make it over there real quick. Please, let me do it. Stamina. Oh. Holy shit-a-loos, pantaloos, whatever the hell. Oh, I was 110% sure I was toast. I was 110% sure I was toast. Thank God I was able to make it to that one. This guy. Timer. Ooh. Close by the gate. Let's see. What do we got going on? Let's run back real quick. Okay, so we got some back there. I still want to hold my gun. But I want to save that one over there for emergencies, which I didn't even think about it in the time of emergency, ironically. So, I think I'm gonna go for this one, because it's risky, and get that out of the way right now. And then head for those ones back there. Okay. Patient. Whew, God. I think I'm in an okay spot, but like still, this is... I can't speak enough to how stressful this is. Yeah, I'm in a okay spot. Quite Jeez. Goody gumdrops, that was quite a nightmare. Okay, I see those there. And there's one right here. Okay. I'm missing one that I do not see. Which is a bit worrisome that I don't see it. Okay. Think. Oh, I think I know. Okay, I think I can do this. I can do this. Nobody panic. Even though I am very much panicking. Okay. Also, a thing of advice. Do not get greedy with this. Because this thing will... The waking water will come fast, and then it will get you, and then just... you will be in a very, very not good spot. Pulling up. Please. Got time. Got time. Not a lot of time, but I got time. Yep. Awesome. Everything is awesome except when I'm in the silent realm. Oh gosh. I remember when that was popular and no one really talked about it anymore. It's really... That song used to be stuck in everybody's head when that song came out. For the Lego movie. Okay. No, I'm perfect. This is perfect, actually. I would not want to end it any other way. So let's grab this down real quick. Right here. Easy peasy lemons the squeezy. Then we can just grab that one right there in front of the temple entrance. And then we're golden. Like we are right now. How many death dogs did I walk out with? 7? Okay, I can make it 7. So let's just grab it. We've collected every last tier of Nayru. Link's spirit has grown. Trial will continue until you exit the Silent Realm. Proceed with caution. This would be a really, I emphasize really, bad time to screw this up like I just did. Good God. Please. Okay. I think I'm good with dust relics and everything that I want. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but when you collect all of the tiers, you don't have to worry about the time limit, just do not run into any pose. So, that is that, another Silent Realm under our belt. So let's just collect our reward. There were a couple times where I definitely should have been toast on that one, but I ended up making it out, barely. Getting the Clawshots! With the sacred gift, you will be able to explore areas that previously were unreachable. Aim for special targets and vines, then fire a claw on a chain that pulls you to a place you have targeted. We only have one item left after this. It's really crazy how much progress has actually been made. And I don't believe, I could be wrong about this, but I do not think the Clawshots is an item you have to upgrade. Congratulations, Master. Thank you very much. You have completed the trial. You now have the power to proceed to the sacred flame that will be entrusted to your sword and your strong spirit. The Clawshots are one of the goddess's sacred gifts. You can extend these claw-attached chains to pull yourself to targets and vines beyond your reach. The flame is somewhere in the desert. I conjecture that it lies in a place you have not visited. So yeah, when I got the one goddess cube that I could not get before, it's also, I want to mention this now, is it's really nice that you can just get the double claw shot off the bat rather than having to wait to get both. Ooh, a dust relic. Out of the Silent Realm in a chest, okay. But this would be the way you would get that goddess cube chest, other than if you don't do it the way that I did it, in which I got it early. Now, I don't have to finish. Green rupee, no. Now, there's one thing that catches my eye. This is going to open up a lot, and I mean a lot of things that we can do. After that, now that we have the claw shots, I believe it's still there. That's where I want to go. So we head on over this way to, as mentioned, a place we could not reach before. We can, let's see, yes, walk try to run over here. Maybe not. Oh god. Yeah. Too much. Too fast. Okay. So let's see. How do I want to... It's still, I feel like for me it's at least a little bit tricky to still know where the spots are that you can walk on. I know there is the map that helps, but just like, man, I don't feel like looking at the map all the time for okay. It sinks into the sand. Come on, Link, come on. Okay. I'll try to find another way around then. Or actually, it's probably meant... There is a way over there I see that is probably a method to get to that. But what if I don't feel like it? What if I want to do it and it's not safe to stand here? So fine, I will do what the game wants me to do, even though I want to disobey the game. Let's see. Let's head this way. And we'll head around. It's gonna be hard getting used to, well, I guess it won't be too hard getting used to it. Just in my mind, it's just like, oh wait, I have Clawshots now, so I can just do this. I can Spider-Man my way around. And not have to worry about running in the sand as much. Hi, buddy! Ow! I'm going to... Back up. Back up. And up. And get a red rupee for my truck. Okay. Okay, so I probably can't reach it from there. I'm gonna hold off on going to Skyloft for any side quests at the moment, even though there are lots of them that you can do right now because of the Clawshots. I'm going to hold off on that. Hello. Head down to the side. That was very, very close. No, okay, so I can't do it from here, so I do have to do it a certain way. The game and forcing me to do certain things a certain way. How tragic. Well, which is the thing in Skyward Sword, where it is linear. I don't always mind the linearity, but it does get a little bit annoying at times for certain things like that. Or I see thing, I cannot reach thing, so I must do what the game wants or expects me to do. You get this chest up here, which has 20 rupees. I would never look at 20 rupees the same after what it did to me in the freaking thing where I had to like run all through that temple just to find the stinking rupees, man. It was not worth it, but I ended up doing it anyway because I like to get everything in a game if I'm able to, and just because my videos I do try to get everything within reason because after that a little bit of a walkthrough if you guys want to play with me. If you guys don't, it's fine as well. But it's just what I have in mind. I try to have in mind when I play these games for you guys. And just showing off what everything has within, I guess, again, like I said, reason. Because, there is a game that I do want to play down the line that I am still working on and challenging to beat it. And it is just ridiculously, if that's even a word, it's just ridiculous in how stupid in its expectations of you. I won't say what that game is. You guys will just have to wait to see what that game is down the line, and you guys will hear enough of me talk about it. No. Big bug net, please. Get the tumbleweed. Get the tumbleweed. Yes. Thank you. I was able to salvage the tumbleweed. But yes. Another one. You guys are real. The tumbleweed are just spawning like crazy for me all of a sudden. I think what I'm gonna do is, because I don't feel like running all through that area again, after grinding for it earlier, is I'm going to go to the sky and then drop back down and go back to the area where I can get that goddess cube chest, and then we will progress to the next flame. Bird around. You do the hokey pokey and you shake it all about. That's what it's all about. Okay, that's just what kind of line. Because it just, you turn yourself about and that's what it's all about. Don't really need to explain the hokey pokey, but I just wanted to say this with every much. For this one, we are going to want to drop off at the very entry of the very first place that we drop off in the Lanayru desert. Because if you guys remember over here, there were, let's see, it is, yes, right here. There are clawshot targets over here. These are clawshots. We can go over here. And nothing over here but the abyss. Ooh, actually, wait, is that? Well, actually, yes, I'm gonna get that treasure first, and I think it's actually where we're supposed to go. Dang it, I could not escape the Akara. How dare you? For your punishment, I shall punish thee. I actually probably should have tried to catch that cicada, but oh well. I will go with one less cicada in my pocket. Cicadas are like crazy noisy, man. It's really crazy. I know they're worse in some areas, but just like whenever you hear cicadas at like the end of summer, I just really like, I think they're cool and how they show their skin and then you see the shell. Ooh, evil crystal. But anyway, just like how noisy they are all the time, and they're just buzzing, and just, yeah, you can't even see them. They're just up in high places, and just, I don't really care for cicadas as much, so I will not fret about not have one less cicada in my pocket. But I'm sure Link would like it because it helps him upgrade potions. Now, for that goddess cube chest, we're going to want to head this way. And I like how it automatically looks for the next one. This way. Then over here. And then finally miss Clawshot target. And here. And if we head around, this is actually where I not intended to end up, but this is where we ended up nonetheless. This is where we're supposed to go for the next flame. So wait. I will come back here in a second, because I still, you know what? No, I will just get that goddess cube just later, because I have plenty of time in the world. Let's just continue in our search for the flame, I suppose. Is there any... Yes, there's a gossip stone in here. Boing! You have an evil crystal. What do you have to say? They say somewhere in this vast desert there's a dragon who lives putting the abilities of those who visit him to some kind of test. If you can master the challenges he throws at you, you'll be rewarded with a shield stronger than any other. Very ominous, very curious. Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. I almost never get visitors. My name is Golo, and I am researching the legend of the three dragons, one of which is said to live here. At first glance, it would seem that there is nothing in this area, but I know there is something here. I will just keep looking. So, your name is Link, I see. Not the easiest name to say. Yes, I obviously get called, Luke, or Lunk, whatever you prefer. I get called that all the time instead of Link. And how about you, Link? What are you here? Why are you here? You are looking for a sacred flame. That sounds like something I have heard of before, but maybe not. Oh! Sweet Goro! I remember now. I read something about it in ancient scrolls that spoke of the Lanayru Sand Sea. I do not remember all the details, but you can get to Lanayru Sand Sea if you just go straight through here. If you want to get to the Lanayru Sand Sea, you are going to need this key. Got a small key. Thank you very much, buddy. Good luck to you. Sorry, buddy, I'm doing some mining operation just in a different way than you, so I have to see what's in here. And it scares him. I think it's kind of funny how it scares him, but I honestly don't blame him. If a random guy named Lunk showed up, I said that on purpose, but if a random guy that had a hard name to say, and just started blowing up things and for mining operations, I think I would be a bit freaked out myself. So let's see what's in here. There are pots in there. So let's blow them up. I said blow them up. I just hope there's no bugs in it. Otherwise, that would be kind of rolled all the way to the back of it. Where am I? I'm stuck. Okay, somebody help. Golo, I'm stuck. Okay, now. And there's more stuff in here, so let's blow that up as well. Buddy, your ancestors would be ashamed of you. You could just legitimately just eat the rock or just punch through the wall, and yet you're using a fine just pickaxe. Well, I guess in this case actually he would be the ancestors of the Gorons that would punch down wall again English rocks, like rock walls and other things. But yes, let's see. I can still collect the butterfly. Come back, butterfly. Come join me in my pockets. Let's see. Ahead is Lanayru Mind. It is there I will solve the mystery of the time shift stones. Interesting. Ahead is Lanayru Desert. Adventurers await those solving the mysteries of the quarry in the desert. What do you say? Ahead is the Lanayru Sand Sea, an area covered in an ocean of sand. There are lots of ancient ruins there. Let's see what's in this chest. A monster horn. Okay. Some bokoblins carry a monster horn on their waist. If you latch on and pull it with the whip, it is possible to claim it to yourself. Thanks, Fi, for that random bit of trivia, but yes, that is a actual thing, but I have not had a chance to use that yet. So let's head on up to the next one. And use our key that our friend has given us. Into the light. A report, Master. This is Lanayru Sand Sea. The whole area was once a vast ocean. But the water has all evaporated and now is a sea of sand. This place is really cool. The stuff we got coming up is really freaking cool. Signs indicate that this place functioned as a port linking... Okay. Did not get to finish, Fi. You're going too fast. I find that annoying sometimes how video games will just go too fast and you won't get a chance to read what it's actually trying to tell you. This area operated on a new form of power. There is a 90% probability of seeing flame here. I recommend exploring the sand sea. I will do that. I'm looking to kind of save, and we will explore the rest of this. We'll do some exploring in this area for next time. And perhaps we will set sail on this sea of sand. I don't know how we're gonna get it. Ooh, cicada. Giant, yellow jelly blob. So, we've made some progress in this episode. Next time on Skyward Sword HD, we will explore this port and or at least what's left of it, and see what we can do for this sea of sand and how we can potentially find the next flame for our sword. See you guys then. Dragon Gamer